Good evening, everybody. This is Jennifer, and in this video, I'll be reacting to America's Next Top Model problematic moments. I would never say I didn't enjoy America's Next Top Model. It's more so I didn't really like the show, and I feel like the show was kind of
6 scary runway spills.
stupid at some points. Like the challenges wouldn't be like, okay, I understand like some model type challenges. Like let's see how you walk, let's see how how your face look. You know what I'm saying? Like let's see how you work these clothes. It's more so like, oh, I want you to walk in a bubble, in water. Like
I don't know how the bubble moves, but it's just like it was not working properly. I think I had got like a defective bubble or something. I'm like, you know what? We about to end this bitch with a bang. So I was like, voila, like, I'm out this bitch.
Like these are just ridiculous challenges that get people hurt. Like I don't really like watching people get hurt. Like I don't really like seeing stuff like that. Collage of the dumb stuff that happens in America's Next Top Model. So let's get straight into the video. So before I even start, I have a business called Glamorous Luxury. I sell almost everything that a woman desires. I sell, clothing, fabrics, lip glosses. Post by January 1st. Stay tuned for that. Also, subscribe, like, comment, share. I'll do more videos. I'll do lots more videos. We'll get into the video of America's Next Top Model. Let's see this. Today I have a complete list of questionable America's Next Top moments. This weird moments have come. I'm going to leave out some of the most infamous scenes. I can't read, so no, we are all rooting for you or trying to fake passing out. Let's do it. Y'all know that. We were all rooting for you.
You did.
And you come in here with a defeatist attitude. I don't have a bad attitude. Maybe I am angry inside. I've been through stuff, so I'm angry.
Yes, but this is not, be quiet, Tiffany. Be quiet!
That's what is wrong with you. But you're not.
Stop it!
I have never in my life yelled at a girl like this. When my mother yells at this, it's because she loves me. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you? Learn something from this. You go to bed at night, you lay there, you take responsibility for yourself. Because nobody's going to take responsibility for you. You roll your eyes and you act like this because you've heard it all before. You've heard it all before. You don't know where the hell I come from. You have no idea what I've been through. But I'm not a victim. I grow from it and I learn. Take responsibility for yourself.
Hey girls, let's do it.
Carrie D, you're from Fargo. Come on.
I forgot.
This is real modeling, guys. Being cold as heck.
There's a point where my body just literally takes over. Like I feel like my skin and everything is just like pins and needles.
So they had to do that in icy cold water. Why not put them in warm water? Icy cold, warm water looks the same. Water is water, doesn't matter what the temperature is.
I have a
Nice.
momento.
Yeah.
It was so cold. Your breath is literally being
She's
taken
like
away.
this.
I just like concentrate, breathe.
Carrie D actually had to stop because she was so cold that...
This is dangerous.
As a model, you need to tell people when you're past your limit. It wasn't just that she was cold. It wasn't just that her teeth were chattering. She had reached the moment of hypothermia.
You put her in cold water. She wants to win the competition. People will do stupid stuff to win the competition.
Tell us no.
Tell me if you think this flows.
All right, so this has a special meaning to you. I love it.
I made a choice to write about something that has been on my mind. My father, he passed away last year.
She's pretty.
Difficult thing, but anyone who has
Rest
less
in
than a
peace,
4
your
knows
dad.
anyone's on your mind. Knows it's on your mind. And I just feel really overwhelmed. And I just think when you're in such a pressure point of a situation, things that surface are just things that matter.
Last but not least, Allison.
Allison, you're an all-star. Shine bright.
What? Would you get out of here?
That was weird.
I'm not gonna lie. It makes me uncomfortable as hell. I was like, it freaks me out that she got something else different down there than me.
I could think the thing about ISIS though is like, I was like trying to convince myself I was comfortable, like, Henry, you're comfortable, but really, I'm not. Sometimes people have a warped view of transgender.
Yeah, like I almost felt like...
And I'm like, time from a small town.
Yeah, that's what I don't like. I heard about ISIS, and I feel bad for her, you know, her experience.
And it's not so much a closed
As transgenders, I'm not a transgender, but as transgenders, I understand where they come from because
thrown back
people think because you have a penis that you're just this monster, and they disrespect you by calling you bad names, and it's like you just minding your business. Like you're not even trying to see these females. You're not trying to even talk to these females. You're just there just to sit down and eat some hot pockets. And these girls talk about how you a he, she. That's messed up. And I feel bad for her. And she's beautiful. She's like the beautiful person there.
So hot, you're sweating a lot all over your body.
I'm not one of those girls that talk bad about transgenders. That's so not me at all. Like, you being transgender got nothing to do with your personality and who you are, you know?
I know what I'm
You're just
here for.
transgender.
I've given up so much to be here. I'm not letting any of these girls get in the way of my dreams and what I'm here for. At first, the girls were bombarding me with questions about me transitioning from one gender to another. I was like, okay, whatever.
It's not their business to know what's going on in your life.
The magic of tape.
ISIS is over this hot. America's Next Top Model is not gonna be a drag queen. I'm sorry, it's not.
See, and this is one thing when it comes to
Who stays? Nikisha.
that's what she gets. It definitely has like, and people understand, like, usually we get the minorities who talk. It usually be the minorities talk about transgenders. You know what I'm saying? Usually people who are black, Hispanic, talk about transgenders more than Caucasians and stuff.
Why did you choose the cowboy hat?
And they wonder, and then they be like, we don't get the same, you don't get the same experience, we don't get the same treatment like the white girl. Well, look what you do to the gays. Like, you're not better than nobody. I know many people of color who talk bad about people of their sexual orientation.
Half
That's
cowgirl.
true.
Looks like you're about to ride a giraffe. I think I'm not feeling it.
You have this intensity to prove your sort of Africanness, and I think that sometimes it's overbearing. It's just too much. It's sort of a layer on top.
And that's what I don't like either. So she can show her nationality.
As an African, that's just where I come from. It's very natural.
And it's beautiful.
And I did not choose that hat for the very specific reason that it's very cliche. The fabric that it's made from is very artificial, very cheap, fake kente. I didn't have the time. I know I'm running on.
There's a different way of explaining yourself and being defensive. And you're being very defensive, and it's not attractive.
Just because we had a talk about, you know, Afrocentricity before, and it's kind of misunderstood.
I'm all about, like, expressing yourself and your culture, but it's still done in a fashion way. You want your outfit to be, look at me. And this outfit is, look over there. Here's your best shot.
That's why I don't really agree with it. Because if she don't want to wear the thing, don't let her wear it.
To be a model my entire life has been a dream. And I cheerlead.
I said, okay. Like, they're so pretty.
Like, I don't know. It was like 95% black girls. It was all black girls. Really? I didn't realize it was gonna be like that.
No offense, but when I hear black girls coming from white girls' mouths, and it's like what you trying to say, like that's instantly my first reaction.
My opinion, and I try to stay to it.
I am the most uber conservative, Republican, hardcore Baptist you can ever imagine in your whole life. I don't like gay people. I don't like Muslims. I don't like abortions. I don't like anything liberal. But other than that, I really like to get along with people. Usually it's like half black, half white, or more white, just because black people are naturally like population-wise like minority.
She's the most stereotypical conservative. No, I know conservatives who don't act like that.
This is Malagasy in Japanese. It might not even be a necessary exact of what they've worn even in the past. It's a fashion interpretation of it. Oh, that's really beautiful.
Ooh, infamous. Let's change your race to be another race.
We're definitely gonna have to do a little bit of cutting.
This is so problematic, it's unreal. Why would you dress a white girl to be Egyptian? I want someone to paint me to be something that I'm not. That's straight up, it is blackface. It's straight up blackface. Why is a white girl dressing like a black woman? We have black women who's a black woman. Why can't you have the black woman who have her nationality be her nationality? Why y'all trying to be extra? You know why? Because it's TV.
Top models in blackface, she said. I'm a black woman. I am proud. I love my people, and the struggle that we have gone through continues, and the last thing that I would ever do is be a part of something that degraded my race. I'm sorry to anybody that watched Top Model and was offended by the pictures because they didn't understand the real story behind them, or even if you did see the whole episode and you were still offended. I truly apologize because that is not my intention, she said. My intention is to spread beauty and break down barriers. It is a passion of mine. It's one of the reasons why I live and breathe and what I feel my duty is in.
But Tyra, like, think about it, like, but Tyra, you have to understand that this is not spreading beauty. This is spreading problematic stuff. Why are you using these girls to be another race and dress them in straight up blackface? Honestly, you would like put like a flag on them and have them show off, but you went too far. You put in literally in blackface. You put them in blackface. I don't understand. That's the end of the video right there. That's the end right there. Let's stop right there. Okay, so that's the video, and I have so much problem. Definitely the first few ones, but that's not really my problem. If the women want to do those stupid challenges and get hurt, that's them. But the last one I didn't like. Okay, you put women into another race, and you didn't like make it, seem like it's like a pretty little thing. You put it into like, you literally put these women in like paint.
I'm a black girl with a nose job. Come on.
You're a Jackson.
And have them be like African, Egyptian. Like, you have them be another race. Why is this Asian girl just like a black African girl, and not just like black like African girl? Like, I mean, like, really, you literally put her in an Afro wig. You give her a black baby. Like, I saw that thing when she get hurt. Just gives the lady a black baby. Like,
We're also having a really hard.
Excited to be playing with these kids.
Oh my God, I'm gonna start crying. I'm excited, but at the same time, it's gonna be a lot harder.
How can I allow myself to be affectionate and have a connection with this child I'm working with when I can't even be at home with my own son?
Oh, honey. Hold on, your daddy's right there, sweetie. He's not leaving.
Noel.
I don't know. I see a picture I probably posted right around here. But she put this woman of another race, and she put her to be like a black woman with a black baby. Like, when in modeling people do that in modeling? Like, Tyra was so and I heard that Tyra is not really a good person behind the scenes. That she does, like, I'm not gonna use the B word, but I'm talking about the BI. She's a bad person in general behind the scenes, and she's not what she looks like. She looks all nice and want to help you out, But backstage, that girl like she like talking all the crap she wants to talk about.
You guys, when I said sex sells and you've said that on this show, and I just found out that that worked for my career. She crossed her fucking arms. Tyra Banks crossed her arms and looked at me and said, I don't like that. You sound like a fucking prostitute. And turns and looks this way and would not make eye contact with me the entire time. Ashley Graham. And she told me, fuck what these people say. She literally put her hand up to Tyra's face and said, don't ever let anybody make you feel like you've done something wrong with your own body. She said, you are beautiful. She said, I've been naked all over plenty of magazines. I've showed my body everywhere. And she said, and I'm still proud to this day. She was like, never say sorry, never apologize. She was like, you're not wrong. Your body is beautiful and you are beautiful. And I'm telling you, when I started bawling, trying to defend myself, Tyra uncrossed her arms and goes, now tell me about alopecia. And that's where you guys see my interviews start. They skip all the Playboy stuff. They skip all the shit that makes me me.
But I could be wrong, but I don't know. But that's the end of the video, Lord. That's why I started watching American Next Top Model, because it's so problematic and I'm not really with that. So that's it. That's the end of the video. I put more American Next Top Model clips up in here, but that's it. That's what I'm doing right now. So you should check out my brand. My brand is called Glamorous Luxury, and I have almost everything a woman desires, from lip glosses to clothing. And I hope you guys like, comment, and share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Have a good night. Happy holidays.